hello, hello. Are you guys in here? Can you hear me? Ooh. I switched over to the sun side. Maybe I shouldn't have. Because, baby, it's giving sweat now. And I wasn't sweating before. Okay? Let me cool off first. What's up, everybody? What's up, what's up, what's up, my babies? You already know who it is. It's your girl. Just me out here in nature trying to be cute. I don't know what I was thinking. It's so pretty out here, though. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Y'all, I had the grand scheme idea to do a get ready with me at the park. So Imani is doing her 4th grade clap out. It's the last day of school today. So we walked to school. I'm like, well, I don't want to walk back home. I don't have to be at work till 2:30. I took a half day. And I was like, well, put a backpack on, sis. Take some, make it out to the park. See what you can do. So that's what I'm doing. I'm here. I'm at the park. And I got my eyebrows on, so I'm actually just going to take... So I have a couple of new products that I picked up in that clearance aisle. You guys, if you watch the video a few vlogs back, I love clearance, store clearance, makeup shopping. The best clearance bins you can find are at Ulta. Ulta has the best clearance bins. So anyway, so today I am going to try out the CoverGirl Outlast Extreme Wear Concealer, and this is the 24-hour full coverage in the color 865 Tawny. And then I also picked up the CoverGirl Clean Pressed Powder. It's also in Tawny for some setting. So those are going to be the 2 new products I try today. So we'll see. How's everybody's day going? Y'all, I have the comments up this time, but I still can't see them. I don't see nothing. Let's try it. Nope, put them back on. I don't know. I don't know why I just started. I was doing really good. I was sitting here just listening to a voice message. I wasn't sweating at all. So let's do this. Let's try to minimize some of this moisture. Let's start with my favorite Practic Star. His one side. This is how you know it's beat up to hell. Look at that. You see that? That means that I used it. This is the Secure the Blur primer. Thankfully, you don't need much. Y'all, I've got to get to Sephora's. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. So anyway, I'm gonna put it in my little Secure the Blur areas I need, which is like right here under my eye and my little nose, my T-zone. So that'll take care of some of that shine. So yesterday I went to my doctor's. You guys know that I have been working with my primary care physician for the last 3 years with my stomach issue. Well, in the last few months, kind of figured out that I have a bacteria called Helicobacter. I have to slow that joker down. Helicobacter bacteria, or H. pylori bacteria. Helicobacter pylori bacteria. Baby, it's long. Anyway, it basically means I have stomach bacteria that's resistant to like stomach acids, which, you know, our stomach acids can kind of kill everything. Anyway, so I've been working with him for the past like 3 years, and so we get a letter that he's moving on, you know. So I already had the appointment with him, but I wanted to make sure to kind of figure out, hey, what's gonna happen next. So that's what I did. And what I found out is that, yeah, I know that the University of Michigan is a teaching hospital. I just didn't think that the clinics was teaching clinics too. I just thought they were just regular old doctors' offices, you know? Wrong. Anyway. So, and y'all, I forgot my mirror. So, the doctors actually rotate out every 3 years. So it was time for him to go. He's actually moving on to California. And the other doctor that I saw is going on to New Mexico. And he's going to be doing stuff on the Native American reservations because they don't have a lot of doctors there. So I'm like, fine, I can't be mad. You guys are actually going on to do like amazing things, so fine. But anyway, so I got to meet the doctor that's going to be taking over and kind of talk to him about what's going on with my challenge, because like I told you guys yesterday, like if you're going to do something that's going to like change your body or impact it on a stressful way, you want to make sure your body is strong enough to take it and that you aren't doing anything that's going to hurt it. So you want to always talk to your doctor or your physician before doing anything crazy. I'm getting ready to embark on a 30-day fitness challenge, 6 weeks, Monday through Friday, at least an hour or more of working out. I know me, I'm a Leo. I like to like overdo shit. So I might work out in the morning, but I probably might also do an evening walk just because I like walking in the evening. But I can't just stroll, you know? I always gotta like put some pep in my step. Anyway. Sorry, I had to take a break for that because, you know, when I talk, my eyebrows move. They be moving. So I talked to the doctor, and one of the things that I wanted to talk about today was, because we talked about like setting our goals and what we, you know, want to accomplish. You know, will we accomplish those goals? Maybe, maybe not. If we don't, it's okay. We just set another, you know, challenge or set another time to address the goals that we didn't make, you know. But so I talked to him about like supplements. I talked to him about like the type of foods that I can eat because of my bacteria. You know, it's very specific to me. So he did say that in Michigan we do suffer from a lack of vitamin D and like iron, even though I do eat a lot of leafy greens and things like that. So he recommended a multivitamin. So I will definitely be doing a multivitamin. Also, as far as foods go, for me, protein is something that I definitely need, but I don't need heavy proteins like in beef and pork. So he recommended lean meats like turkey, you know, chicken, fish. And if I can't, you know, stomach that, or if it's too heavy for me with the issue I have with my stomach, he also recommended like legumes like beans and lentils, things like that. So just basically beefing up on the protein so that I have, you know, some good energy to burn. Also talked to me about my A1C. We talked about what your A1C is when you're diabetic and you have, yeah, my brows are looking okay. I don't know, does it look like it's something on my face? I don't see it. Maybe it's just my imagination. I don't know. Anyway, so again, my A1C has to change. I'm actually going to go take my A1C again at the end of this week, next week, because you have to do it every 3 months. So my 3 months is going to be, I think, the first week of July. So we talked about which medicine that I would not be needing anymore. So right now I'm on the lowest dosage of insulin, 0.6, and that's nothing, you know. But I do take metformin, extended release, so he wants to definitely get me out of that. Not me starting to sweat again, not the sun coming back out. So for the eye look today, since I have on, I guess I can show you guys what I got on today. Not the tree beating me up. Okay, let's see. I have on these like black and gold pants, a black tank top. I have my little black shawl to put over it. But I got hot, so I had to take that off. Whew. And I'm mad the sun is just out and it's shining. It is shining. So I'm gonna do something really just basic for the eye, nothing like crazy. I mean, it's just a 4th grade clap out, sis. Calm down. So I'll probably do a little bit of like a brownie color. I almost dropped it. I kind of like this one right here. And I am using the James Charles mini palette. So I'm just gonna tap that on just on that base lid there. And then I'll take a clean brush and then I'll just fade it out there. Smoke it on out the eye. Super pigmented. Y'all, I have foundation out, but the way my upper lip is sweating. I'm gonna try, y'all. But here's the thing, I still have to go back to the house because it's Kona Ice Day and I forgot to grab the freaking money. I left it there. I didn't not only not grab the money, but I also didn't grab my credit card. So, don't know what that was about. So I'm just gonna take a clean, just a fluffy brush. Guys, we'll wait for that to go over. Do you know what's the craziest thing though? Y'all, this park is so big. You guys, y'all have walked this park with me a million times. So you guys remember yesterday when I got tripped up by the dogs, right? The family is like 2 distinct families. I guess they knew each other or whatever, or they know each other. Baby, they've been walking around this park, but instead of stopping, when I tell you, look at this shit. They so damn nosy. Y'all folks be so nosy. Why y'all folks be so nosy? What you think you gonna miss? I'm just a black woman putting on some makeup. You can see this on YouTube. Your dogs is barking. Come on now. Anyway, so I'm basically just blending out that edge right there in that crease. Okay. I'm trying to think what else I want to put on that eye. I told myself I was going to do too much, and I'm probably not, but I'll probably just like deepen that crease. Y'all, the way that I am perspiring on my forehead and my upper lip, we're definitely not going to be doing any freaking... I need to set these eyebrows. Oh my God, I'm melting away, child. And I ain't set an eyebrow yet. Hold on now. First of all, they said it was supposed to rain. Where? All right, let me set my eyebrows because I'm tripping. Child, I'm tripping. I'm over here melting away in the morning. I just usually take a little of my Juvia's Place powder and I dab it into my brow. I'll leave it there for a minute and then I'll like knock the excess off and then I'll just go brush it off. That's my tip. You needed a tip from Mimi today. That's it. And then you just brush away the excess in the shape. And then spray them bad boys. So I'm using my ColourPop Hyaluronic Acid Setting Mist on them brows. Set it and forget it. All right, now let's go into the into the crease. I think I am going to take this little round brush here. And then I'm gonna go to its cousin next door. So I started here and I'm gonna go next door here. Okay, and then I'll blend that out. Y'all, the sweat is so real. I'm so glad I remembered to set my brows because, baby, one more good wipe and we over. If you don't have one of these, ladies, get you one. I got them on Amazon. It's called a Color Switch. It has one of these little, I don't know, speaker foam things in it. I don't know. This cost me like $5 or $6. You wash it, rinse it, let it dry, put it back in your tin, and you can literally clean your brushes. And then, you know, keep them clean, sis. But I always wash my brushes too. All right, so I'm just gonna take another clean, fluffy brush, y'all, and I'm just gonna blend it out. Blended, blended, blended. Okay, so we talked about supplements. We talked about the meals. He also talked to me about like expectations, setting expectations, because I'm going into this knowing that my body is still gonna have excess skin, but I want to go in there to get stronger and to build muscles that I don't have anymore, you know? So I just, you know, he wanted to make sure I had some expectations of, you know, excessive weight loss. I mean, 141 pounds is a lot of weight to lose, and to not expect to have some loose and hanging skin is just not realistic. So just going in is knowing that this toning and tightening and everything in this fitness challenge is good, but it's still just a beginning. And so he did say he would have someone reach out to me about, you know, removing the excess skin. So that's what we're gonna do, because the whole goal of this isn't about vanity. It's literally about being my best self, putting my best foot forward. Like, I put makeup on because I want to feel pretty. It's not because I want everyone else to see I'm pretty. It's because I want to feel pretty. You know, I wear an outfit because I like it, because it makes me feel good. Maybe because it's soft, maybe because it's comfortable, maybe because it's sexy. You know, it's about, for me, what I want to do and how I want to feel. All right. So that looks good. That's nice and blended. What y'all think? And then now, if my upper lip can stop, that'd be awesome. Stop, upper lip, stop. And so it'd be cool if you guys have like maybe some meal or recipe options, because what I'm coming across is that like a lot of the foods that I've learned that I cooked before, like I can't eat, and so now I have to learn how to make different recipes and different foods. But you know, you see a recipe on the internet or TikTok or whatever, and you try it, it might be good. You can probably zing it for yourself, but these are all like, you know, crapshoots. So if you have some recipes, please drop it, y'all. And if you are tuning in here on Facebook, please jump over to YouTube. Make sure you're following me at justmimi01. Guys, I am really trying to grow my page, and if you could follow me, that'd be awesome. Make sure you like, comment, share, and yeah, please be involved. You know, put together your own challenge. Tell me what you're incorporating, what you're not incorporating, what you want to do, what you don't want to do. You know, what works for your body, what doesn't work for your body. Maybe there'll be some great suggestions for me too. Right? Okay. Thank you. All right, and then I have my Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. I wanted to put a little bit of sparkle right there, so we're gonna go into the rose water. And I'm just gonna dab it right on that middle lid. I know, I hear you saying, oh, I thought you wasn't doing too much. I heard you. Judging. Why you gotta be judging? Why you gotta be judging? I know what I said, and I meant it. Okay, we won't put no liner on. I was gonna do like a wing liner, but I won't. So we'll just do black in the inner eye. Since you're judging, I won't do too much. You know, I hate when people just point out what you said to them. You know, like I heard what I said. I heard me. I heard what I said. Y'all, I feel like I'm a doctor, and this thing is amazing. By the way, I'm totally gonna have to wash this as soon as I get home because it is dripping in sweat. Okay, but it's soaking it up, baby. All right, so before I do my mascara, I'll go ahead and put the black on the inner eye. This is just a cheap auto eyeliner. Y'all, they had a whole, let's see, they just left 20-minute conversation right in front of me. In the whole park, there's trees, and it wasn't even in the shade. Huh. So I don't know. I literally have to walk home and get that money, and then walk back here to the school. So the clap out is at 11:30. So how's that? I learned a little trick where you can like pull a tail out at the bottom of your eye here. So it'll kind of wing it out a little bit without giving like a wing. It's kind of like you might be a wing, but you might not. Is he laughing at me? Calm down. And then it got super quiet. Y'all see any fish jumping back there? If y'all see any fish or turtles poke their heads up, y'all throw me a heart. Or a like. All right. That's done. I'm going in now with my They're Real Magnet Benefit mascara. Y'all, it's been 25 minutes and I'm almost done. Look at that. So I'm gonna start door dashing tonight. I gotta get some extra moolah for my grandbaby because, baby, he is too cute, and I feel my pockets starting to ache because of things I need to buy him. You know, like a ticket for me to get to see him. Yeah. Being a lovey is probably the highlight of my 2023. Like, being a lovey has made everything so much easier. Like, you know how they say, like, if you take medicine with a spoonful of sugar, it tastes so much better. London is my spoonful of sugar, baby. He just makes everything so much better. Like, when I think things are like terrible and bad, I'm just miserable and horrible and I can't come back from it, like, his mama sent me a picture of him or like a little video, and it's like, oh, yes, again, London's here, you know? I don't know. Like, being a mom, I love being a mom. My kids are my everything. Like that TikTok, like I would die for them and I would kill for them, you know? But when London came, I would blow up the earth for him. You understand what I'm saying? Like, don't play. Don't play about my grandbaby. Sorry, the last couple of times I was doing my bottom lashes was like a horrible mistake. Like, it was like, it was terrible. All right, let's take a look at these eyes. Looking nice. I think I'm gonna put a little bit of this taupe. I think I'll put a little bit of this taupe at the top here just to kind of soften it a little bit. Right under the brow. Yeah. Petey. Soften that brow line a little bit. And then we'll go back in with this darker color right on the edges there. I'm not doing too much. I heard you. I'm not doing too much. I'm just bringing it back together. Awesome, awesome. All right, that is it for the eyes and the eyebrows. We do need to do some to this face. So I didn't bring anything but foundation. So we're gonna give it a test today, y'all. I'm using my Ulta Beauty, and I have this. Y'all, I've been seeing, so I went and bought this. It is, I think it was like $4 or $5. It's a Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation. It's dewy. This is in a caramel. They didn't have a very good shade range, which is why I'm gonna mix it with my little Ulta Beauty here. But yeah, this is kind of, I mean, it's a weird little, oh, it's a weird applicator. All right, well, let's see what we can do. I don't know about this, y'all. This is so bright. This is super bright. So hold on to your horses. Let's see what we can do. That might help. That might help a bit. All right, so we are going to try to get this done in the next 5 minutes, y'all. I'm really pretty good at this. I know y'all don't believe me, but I am. Once my eyes are done, the face goes so fast for me. super fast. I hear that bird laughing at me. He don't believe me, but it's the truth. It goes super fast. Y'all, I am sweating profusely. Profusely. Not a whole bug flying at me like I'm the problem. I feel like something's crawling on me, y'all. It is. Look, it was. Why are you bothering me? Like, get you a life. Leave my back alone. Abusive. Okay. Y'all, please don't forget to go under your chin, and your neck, and your ears. Don't be that person. Don't be her. Y'all see that? That's because I'm sweating up there. We gonna pretend like that's not a thing. Not me having to turn to the sun. Ring light who? All right, that's that. Now we shall beat it. Beat it till it's unrecognizable. Beat it till it's unrecognizable. It is pretty dewy, I have to give you that. The color isn't terrible, but it definitely was a little too light for me. So. Yeah. Hot. Sheesh capiche. Okay, that looks good. We just need to put a little bit more dimension in it. And because of that, that is going to be my freaking bronzer. And because it's going in these areas, I want to cool down a little bit. So while I'm waiting to cool down, let's try the Outlast CoverGirl. Oh, okay. It's okay. I don't like that. Just for the record. All right. And we are going to try just a little dot. Ooh, that is super yellow. Ooh, y'all, that is yellow. As ever, tawny is not it. That is yellow, baby. Absolutely not. Yeah. And no. So let's go to my Juvia's Place, Marrakesh. Let's try to take out some of that yellow, baby. Ooh, sheesh. It's a no-go for mommy. All right. Ooh, it's a nice little breeze coming in now. And I swear that it makes it look a little bit more ashy now that I got it on top of that. But you know, we're gonna make it do what it do. I'm so sick of this damn bird laughing at me. You gonna stop laughing at me? It's like every time I say something that ain't working out right, be like, ah, bitch, I knew you wasn't gonna do it. All right, very good, very good. Pat out some of that sweat. All right. That's better. I can't believe I didn't like bring a fan. Like, I did not expect it to be y'all don't even understand. Like, I don't know what's going on with Michigan. Like, are you serious right now? Because you are never this warm in the morning. Never. All right. So let's set my under eyes, and then we're gonna go in with, this is still dry, by the way. Like, I've been tapping this, been soaking. I don't know how I feel about that. Still freaking dry. And we're just gonna set under these eyes. Ciao. Eyes are set. And then let's give it a try, shall we? Let's try drying it off a bit, and we'll put on some bronzer for my contouring, because I don't do contouring anymore. Ooh, this is not gonna be good. I can feel the sweat. Okay. It's not too bad. All right. Just gonna warm up that face, put some more dimension into it. Okay, right? Right? And then just blend it and buff it out. Trying to stay away from my forehead where it's wet, because my face isn't wet. So this is blending out nice. You know, it's this forehead part that's a problem. Then I'm gonna go down this nose of mine. With just a little bit on my nose. Cool. Last but not least, I will take this big kabuki brush and blend it all in. Before I go to the forehead though, make sure I get all this blended. Because that forehead is wet, baby. Sweet. Last thing I like to do is blush. We have, and when I tell you I am in love with Juvia's Place, I might be addicted, but I'm not the only person. I know a lot of beauty influencers that really love their makeup. It's very creamy, it's very pigmented, it lasts long, it's good. So this is volume 2. Doesn't tell you the colors. Sorry, but it's like this orange and this pink. I usually kind of like, and I start up and tap in. Tap, tap, tap in. And then I'll go in with just the pink right there and blend that on out. I love how it snaps. Hold on, let me do it again, because maybe you missed it. Okay. And then I will take my beauty blender and just melt that in. All right, guys. That's pretty much it. We'll go in with spray. Cause baby, the way I'm sweating, I'm gonna need it. I ate that one. I have a little bit of highlighter. Just gonna take the goldy one and just brush here because I'm feeling the sun because I'm in it. And normally, I'm not a highlighter gal, but I brought it today. It's not as dramatic. It's not as dramatic. All right, and I'm just gonna melt everything down. I know my battery is dying, so I'm gonna keep it pushing and throw a lip on really quick, which is crazy because I think all I have is my lip gloss. So I'm gonna go in with a little dark color here. And just smudge it out a little bit. Y'all, I wasn't prepared. And let me see. Oh, I do remember the keys. Okay. This is my own Kai Cosmetics lip gloss. And I do wholesale lip glosses, so this was for a client. And then I end up getting an extra after filling their order. This is their component, but my gloss. Guys and dolls, that is it. You have come to the end. The face is facing, right? The face is facing. Thank you very much. Oh no, that's the wrong one. I need this one. I'm like, what are we doing? All right. That off. Fluff out that. Lay them baby hairs down. Get it together. All right. All right, so let's see what we got. Okay. Make sure ain't no bugs on it. All right, guys. So this is the look today. I feel like I need to blend my cheeks a little bit more from the side. You don't want lines, you want it to blend it. All right. Oh, I guess you guys can't. Let me see. Maybe if I... It's so crazy because it's like going down further. Anyway, this is the outfit. This is what we got today. Hopefully you liked it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and getting ready. I love it. I love that you joined. Guys, please make sure you guys are following me on all of my social media platforms, but especially on YouTube, Just Mimi, JustMimee01, because baby, I'm number one, okay? And I don't know, be a part of the fitness challenge. I love you guys.